intro, but it's a pre-screen. Ah, it's so catchy. It's just so good. Alrighty, turning it down a little bit because now I'm here. Howdy, howdy, everyone. Hope you're having a great weekend. Let me pull up chat so I can actually see what some of you guys may be saying. Hey, Shock. It was a bit early today, in that I'm trying to do like the pre-stream thing, or at least attempting. I have a picture that I was trying to post for, or like have show, and I haven't figured it out yet. So just intro, running the intro. It's a good intro. All right, we don't need to see it a third time though. Alrighty. Last time, Chie had faced her true self. Elle was real all along. All right. Hi, Nanako. Oh god, that's right. Dojima getting all weird at me. That is a thing that happened. Sorry. Oh, poor Nanako. Killed the mood, didn't I? Yeah, you did, Dojima. Alright, what can we do? Any food? Anything? Nope. Nothing catches my eye. Alright, I guess just go to bed. Bleh. Oh. Oh. I was just down there. Jesus. Oh, what do you want? There's something that I've prepared just for you. Wonderful. I was going to deliver it to your house, but the situation's changed. I need you to come pick it up. Hey, Super Nerdland! Howdy, howdy. Teacher is telling us to go pick something up from his house. This is weird. This makes me uncomfortable. Or where am I? I was getting to that. You're being creepy about this, Moroka. Ahem, I'm in front of the gas station at the shopping district. Got that? Now hurry up, come pick it up. Oh. Moroka has summoned you. Oh. Moruka is more it. I don't know. I'm a bad weeb. Oh, lag monster is real. Okay, anyone else having lag issues? Let me know if you... Okay. Fine for Doc. Alright, I guess we're good. I'm sorry, Shock. I guess refresh. I'll give it a sec, so that way you can refresh and come back. I'll give it a sec. I'll have a sip of my Sierra Mist. Oh, the music in this game is so good. So catchy. Alright, give it a couple more seconds. Hey, Mouse! Nice to see you. We get a couple more seconds so that way Shock can come back after he refreshes, so hopefully his lag clears up. Now just playing a game next to me and he was laughing. I'm just like, what the fuck? Alrighty. Hopefully you get fiber or something better soon, dude. Alright, we're gonna keep going though, because as much as I want to make my teacher wait. Oh, where do you think you're going? Okay. So I'll say this only once. Maybe it's normal for kids like you to be goofing around outside at night back in the big city, but this isn't the city, it's the countryside. Your mother trusts me to keep you safe. You're not a kid anymore. I just have to trust you when you're out of my sight, but I can't let you go run around at night, you get me? So that's it. Don't go wandering around at night if you don't have to go out, alright? Or if you don't have any reason to go out. Okay, but my teacher called. Who called you just now? Well, don't tell me you're planning on going out at this hour. I kind of have to. I don't really have a choice in the matter. Yeah, my homeroom teacher needs to see me. Your homeroom teacher wants to see you? You just transferred here and you've already done something? Thanks for the vouch of confidence, Dojima. Jesus. No. No, this is you we're talking about. Yes. Yes, well, I understand. Go take care of business and hurry back home. Alright, yeah, thank you. I don't know what my teacher fucking wants either. Oh, this is weird. Oh, it's all dark. It's all dark. Alright. Alright. Let's go this way, I think. Oh, shit! I picked the wrong thing on accident. Oh. Oh, it's dark and quiet and you feel a chill run down your spine. I keep forgetting to read the stuff. I'm sorry, guys. Oh. This was literally a mistake. And you feel your courage needs to be at least reliable to set foot in here. Yeah. No, thank you. Thank you for making me turn around. That was scary. Okay. North Shopping District. So we have to go to the South Shopping District, I think. Yeah. To get to the gas station. The sign is all weird. Oh. turn my store into a nightclub once normal business hours are over. Have I met you before during the day? I don't think so. Well, that doesn't matter. This is a nocturnal oasis where adults can escape their daily lives and gather in search of a moment of peace. And I am a butterfly of the night, adorned with gems, who flutters down to bask in this oasis's glow. Beautiful. Everything you see and hear here is only a dream. It's a no-no to drag what happens here into the light of day. Remember that. So it's Vegas. It's actually just an orifice or something. Like, I swear, like the fish in the back looks like the oarfish from Animal Crossing. Now, I'm sure you understand that this is no place for a child like you. It's time for you to go home. She brushed you off. It seems that the hostess will pay you no attention unless you have something that catches her interest. Alright, I'm out. With the Enka music in the back. Beautiful. Alright, everything. Nope, not going in there. Alright. What is this weird shit going on? Oh, you're here sooner than I expected. Well, I mean, you called me this late at night. This is the school jersey I got for you. Go on, take it. Oh. You called me in the dead of night. Like, you called me this late and took me away from Dojima and Nanako for this? That's... Costume. Now that you've got it, get the hell out of here. I need to see this girl home. Oh, that's creepy. No. You know the way to your own house, don't you? Do you want me? But it's not a lie. I really am on my way home from cram school. I go home by myself. I wasn't trying to stay out and party. I don't have a choice, I guess. Okay, bye. I didn't see anything. I'm being a good boy and going straight home. Straight home. I think this is how I go home. I don't even know. It's been so long since I played this game. Alright. It's a beverage vending machine with a roulette game. However, all the drinks are sold out. There's nothing for you to buy. What about this one? That also sold out. Okay. Where will you go? Let's just go home. It's weird. Getting called out in the middle of the night by your teacher is weird. Nah. Yes, return home. That was some odd stuff. Thanks, Teach. You're home. So what was it? Oh, you were given a school jersey. That's it. That's what I said. He could have just given you that at school. That's exactly what my thought was. Like, calling me out in the middle of the night for that. What the? Well, I'm sure telling you that isn't helping. School's tough enough as it is. I mean, I guess. With these incidents going on, everyone's on edge. How are you, Nanako? No, we're not fighting. We're not fighting. And saying it's not my fault is a dick move. Alright, let's just go upstairs. Yeah. You're tired. Return to your room and rest. Go to sleep. Game says go to sleep.
里中のやつ大丈夫かな。昨日はいろいろありすぎたし、元気になってりゃいいけど。
あ、おはよう。
Morning.
うん。
You good, GA?
その昨日はいろいろありがとう。
Oh, you're welcome,
なん
friend.
か恥ずかしいっていうかさ。
So it's not a Japanese voice mod. It actually just, the PC version does come with the Japanese voice track. There is no mod required. It is just a setting. And I've been pretty good, Shock. How are you? I've been busy and doing my best. It's the world is a wild ride right now. That's why we have video games.
2人には 本音とか全部見られちゃったわけだし。
気にすんな。
確か花村も私みたいになったんだよね。
Yeah?
花村の時はどんなだったわけ？
なんていうか。そういや、お前の時は何もなかったよな。
Oh yeah, her VA blocked me.
うん。裏表のないやつだからか。
And nothing happened to me because I'm the good one.
確かに裏表とかない感じする。ちょっと不思議な感じっていうか。
It's a funny air about you.
天然系の魅力っていうのかな。そういうのあると思うよ。うん。
Yeah, was that a compliment?
褒めてる褒めてる。
Oh, okay, okay.
天然って褒めてるか？
Yeah, that's kind of. I'm with Yosuke.
とにかくさ、今はユキコを助けるのが
Yes.
一番重要だよね。私もやるから。仲間外れとか絶対なしだよ。
やっべ、まだトイレ行ってねえよ。
Womp womp.
ねえ、あのさ、ありがとね。助けてもらって。花村も頼れるんだけどさ。けど、君ってやっぱり不思議っていうか、なんか頼れそうな気がするんだよね。
Downloaded Skyrim. Nice. Skyrim is a pretty interesting one. It's kind of it's a good introduction to Elder Scrolls, I'd say. Hey, and if you like writing fanfics, whatever, my dude. You sense Chie's gratitude to you. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Chie. Yay! Oh man, what do we have here? Yeah! Yeah, the chariot. You've established the Chie Satonaka, the social link of the Chariot Arcana. You may earn an EXP bonus for fusing personas of the Chariot Arcana. Chie's determination in battle has been enhanced. Chie can now wake up and knock down an ally during battle. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh! Chie, give me them digits. Ah! Damn.
あ、そうだね。必要だもんね、これから。
It's for the investigation. You exchange cell numbers with Chie. Ah, those flip phones. Beautiful.
雨が降ったら、その後霧に注意だったよね。その前に絶対助け出そう。
Alright, guys, so chime in. Best girl, Persona 4, who is it? Like, all of you obviously know who mine is. After the rain continues for a while, it may become foggy. You must train yourself as much as possible until then. You should go to the Junes food court on days that you want to explore the other world. After a prolonged period of rain, it may become foggy in town. If you don't rescue someone who's disappeared before the day the fog is over, or the day it fogs over, the game will end. Keep an eye on the weather report while improving your personas and equipment to be prepared for a rescue attempt. Is this one of those games where you absolutely have to do one of the romance routes? No. No. I mean, like, the more you get to know the girls, the more, like, the romance route opens up, but you can choose to not go down that route. My name is Mr. Kondo, and I am your PE teacher. Woo! But since no one at the school teaches English, I'll be doubling up my roles. Impressive. I'm sorry, that's pretty impressive for a PE teacher. Don't be so disappointed. In fact, I spent some time overseas. 1 week of vacation time to be exact. Alright, but that's more than enough to teach a class. We'll start with the basics of the basics. The English alphabet. Starts with A, B, C, and then 23 more. Maybe that's too basic. Alright, I'll give you an alphabet-related pop quiz. Of course he's calling on me. The word alphabet comes from the words alpha and what other one? Alright guys, chime in. Which one? Alright, we got one for beta. Beta, obviously. Look, I'm going for engagement, alright? Alright, beta. Give the answer you think is correct. Ta-da! Good, that's correct. Yay, good job, everyone. Comes from the first two letters of the Greek alphabet, alpha and beta. By the way, any set of Western European characters in a specific order is called an alphabet. In Japan, when we say alphabet, we're talking about the English alphabet, but it doesn't always mean the English one. Haha. I feel engaged, don't tell my wife. I mean, it's with the game, for what it's worth. I mean, it's a good game to be engaged to. You gave the correct answer. Yeah! Your knowledge has increased. Of the Greek alphabet. Yes. Classes have ended for today. The fog will come after several days of rain. You must prepare to take action. Yeah! Alright, now we get into the life sim part of this game. You may visit facilities in town or in school, but remember to enter the TV before the fog sets in to rescue the victim. You may enter the TV from the food court in Junas. Make sure that you have prepared yourself by purchasing equipment to ready yourself for entering the TV to rescue people. You may press the sub-menu button to travel between locations. You can connect the network to see what other players have done to the game at the same time. If you would like to use this function, press the voice button. Okay, so it's the middle. I'm using the PlayStation controller, like a DualShock 4. Oh, that sucks, Shock. I'm sorry. So it's just like the big center button. Alright, let's see what people did. Whoa! Whoa! Alright. Game's a little loud. Spent time with Marie. Into the TV. Studied. Alright, what do you guys think? What of these sound good? Because I don't know what else we could do. We can figure it out. Did you hear Konishi-senpai appeared on the Midnight Channel? No! Why does everyone talk about scary things like that? Aren't they bad? That's why they're so scary. Astute observation. A murder? I guess I'll go straight home. I can't think of a safer place to be right now. Why don't you do that too? Nah. Hey, what's up, Yosuke?
Yo.
Wanna head over to Teddy's? Yosuke looks worried. Will you go save Yukiko? If you agree to enter the TV, you will summon everyone else and meet them at the food court. Once you have met them at the food court, you will be unable to invite them to do anything else that day. Yeah, not right now. Not right now. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna rain for a bit. HEA. Chie wants to go in. She wants to go to the TV. I always try to beat the TV and then do the other things. Alright, alright, alright. Everyone's voting TV. Alright. Do I have money? Yeah, we've got some money. Let's go shopping and then go into the TV. Let's go into town. Go to the shopping district. So we couldn't get fully outfitted last time. So let's do that, and then we can maybe fuse some personas. At Daidata, you can sell your materials to create new weapons and armor. Materials are useless just sitting in your inventory, so there's no reason to not sell them. When I come around to see my art, please look around, take your time. Let's sell some things. Yeah, just sell all materials. Nice. Wonderful. Yeah, not gonna worry about that stuff. Let's see about weapons. Have all that. Oomph, yes. Yes. There we go. Nice, she comes with it. Okay, cool. We're gonna help that. Yeah. I don't think we'll really be able to get any accessories. No. That's okay, but offense and defense is important. Oh gosh, shock. Okay, for a blast from the past, philosophical question time. The definition of life is something that propagates itself, needs to consume material to continue existing, and changes over time. This definition is fire alive. By the most strictest of definitions laid out there, technically. Still don't think it's applicable. Let's go to the bookshop, see if there's anything good here. None of the books are okay. Nope, or not. Alright. Please buy a lot. Alright. Well, let's take a look. Oh, we'll go home. Do I have any of those? No. I do not. I'm gonna grab one of these. That's important. Alright, let's head back to the school. Or can I just go to Juness and everyone will be there? No. No, that's not how this works. Aren't you the boy that moved to Dojima-san's place? Of course I know about you. We're neighbors after all. Since you and Nanako-chan are growing children, I worry that Dojima-san doesn't take care of you. Eat your veggies, okay? Wow. Welcome, welcome. Anyone interested in some fresh vegetables or seedlings for the garden? Sure. Oh, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. Does this game have a museum? I don't think so, but it has a lot of really neat areas and things. Really neat things to do. Go back to the high school and explore the TV. Go talk to everyone. Okay, where's... Okay, where's my classroom? Here we go. Alright, Chie. Let's go save your friend. Let's go right now. Chie is fiercely determined. Alright, let's check the weather. Alright, alright. So it has to rain for a sustained period of time for it to be a problem, and because then after the sustained rain is when it sets in. Alright. Hey, you're sure, right? Yeah. No, she's sure. Dude, her best friend's life is on the line. Of course she's sure. Alright, y'all. Let's get fucking crazy. Yeah, nope, Teddy, we gotta go save someone. We'll be fighting shadows while searching for the missing. So it's a good idea to buy better gear and power up personas you earn in battle. Oh yeah! Yeah. Several days of rain, the possibility fog becomes high. You must rescue the missing before the fog appears or the game will end. Let me know when you're ready. Alright, cool. I had forgotten to do the persona stuff, so let's do that. Welcome. I should tell you about how I can offer my assistance. I can gather a number of personas you guess, or you possess, and provide you with the ability to fuse them. I have suggestions for the creation of powerful personas that may be of use to you. If you want to summon a new persona that you have not registered, please try the summon persona option. However, if you register a persona in the compendium, you'll be able to summon that persona by selecting check compendium. Wish you know more? Ask Margaret. Okay, fuse. Alright. Variety of methods. Normal spread, triangle spread. Drawback is that using multiple personas only results in a single one. Persona created through fusion may gain additional powers, depending on the day it's created. There's a fusion forecast to take a look at. Alright. I don't have a lot of shit to fuse, so... I just want to level Izanagi, like, I don't want to fuck with him. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that about the vocals. Can't make him. You I can make. Let's see, can I do a triangle between... Oh, yeah, I can, but it doesn't... I can't. Doesn't work that way. Oops, too far. Alright. Seems you have no rank with the Temperance social link. I believe it should be appearing around now. You'll be unable to bestow any additional power to this persona. Oh, I don't remember that it should be appearing around now part, but yeah, that's fine. I don't remember who Temperance is. I just want a stronger persona. All right. Nice. I'm a fan of random bonuses. Ah, I can't do that one. And I'm not messing with Izanagi. Nope. Alright, let's leave the Velvet Room. Is this a gacha game disguised as a JRPG? No. No, it's not a gacha game. You just you get personas as you fight stuff. There's no gacha element to it. Alright, Teddy. Let's search for Yukiko. Oh, I should have saved. Hang on, can we go back? Oh. Yay, okay, cool. We're gonna save. There we go. Alright, now let's go. Let me show you the way. Now we'll search for Yukiko. I can't speak. You never tell us Teddy's being serious. Yeah, we can handle this. Alright, Chie, you ready? Of course Yukiko's fine. Yeah, we'll go save her. We're gonna go save her. Let's go save her. Alright. I'm gonna bother you for a second. The hall here seems different from before, so the place might get pretty tricky. But I'm with you. Don't you worry. Leave it to me to show you the way. Alright. Current surroundings can be seen on the map, the lower left. Yes. Press the display map button to see how much of the current floor you have explored. The dungeon layout changes from floor to floor, so careful not to get lost. You can send SOS messages and aid back and forth among other players currently connected to the internet. If you'd like to use this function, press the request help button. Ah, I wonder how you do that. Change battle tactics. GA. Direct commands. Never mind. Talk to the others. Let's be careful. Alright. You guys aren't gonna offer anything helpful. With scoring a hot stud. You'll learn when you're older. Yeah, no, the Vita had an unfortunate death. Yeah, there we go. Just keep hitting it. You've got enough people. Don't gotta use skills. Nice. Yeah, one more effects. Yeah. Let's do avoid encounters. I like being able to sneak up on them. Yeah, the Vita was murdered. That is a very good way of putting it. Because it really was. It's really unfortunate. It just those fucking memory cards. That was the problem. Those proprietary memory cards. Oh, there's a good few of them. That's one. Okay. Yeah, let's just do it this way. There we go. Kick it. Aww. Yeah. Get him. Oh, come on. Yes, smack him. Oh, no. That's to help him up. I think it's when they're confused, they'll smack him. So is this my favorite JRPG? I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it's in the running for it. I don't know what my favorite would be. Increase money, absolutely. Ta-da! Ooh, Gundam RPG. That sounds neat. Like, I'm not a huge Gundam fan, but like I appreciate that being an RPG. Yeah, I'm not gonna go. Okay. Let's go check the other door, and then we'll come down this hallway. So for what it's worth, I don't know if this is running at 60 FPS. I don't know if my computer does 60 FPS necessarily. Not just giving me a weird look. I don't know. Or is it just my monitor is the problem? I know my monitor can't display 60 FPS. It can? Oh. I guess it can. Never mind. I don't know a lot about my own setup. Oh, nope. Once you locate the stairway, you can move on to the next floor instantly. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't feel like that was in the Vita one. Move to the next floor instantly from the sub menu after you find the stairs. Oh, not just nodding. Okay, it has been so long since I played it. I forgot. God, it's like I'm basically playing it for new. Yeah, it has like the touch of the horizontal lines. It's pretty neat. Oh, it was in there. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's fuck him up! There we go. Alright, let's keep looking around. Ah! Alright. Won't be too hard. Beautiful. Nice. I'm bad at keeping the camera angle reasonable. Alright. Wait, let's look. Yeah, that was everything, okay. Compass. I have no idea. Pesca? Is a weird name for a fish that is most certainly not calm. I mean, yeah. Mentioned coffee ice cream to wife. Been ordered to get it. Should have kept my mouth shut. Be back. Oh. Rip. F in chat. You're a good dude, though. You're a good dude. Getting coffee ice cream for your wife. You're a good dude. Bless. Also, I need to know more about SMT, because everyone's super hyped, and I apparently need to be hyped. Are you not tired? You can use those things I gave you at the entrance to come back. It's a tiring walk back. Yes! Go homes are great. If you use an item or skill to return to the entrance, you can restart your progress from the floor you escaped. Makes use of this. Yeah, no, I know Persona is a spin-off of SMT, but I mean, like, I know, like, it's different, kind of darker themes. Coffee sounds really good, but I don't want the caffeine, and I don't do decaf. I sense something behind this door. Bust open this fucking door, guys. Let's see what goes on. What's happening here? Oh man. Religious themes got you. Oh, that's not good. Oh dear. Alright, TLDR, SMT is a very difficult RPG dungeon crawler and deals with the issue of free will, order versus chaos, fate, and how some motherfuckers always trying to ice skate uphill. Good to know. Religious themes in a lot of things. Yukiko, no! Stop this! Cease. 3 is the best starting point. Good to know. Oh dear. Oh dear.
って待ってろよ。あ、待って。
Okay, bye, Yuki.
今のユキコ、どういうことなの？まさかあれ。
そうクマね。多分もう一人のあの子クマ。
Yeah, no, maybe not.
俺らの時と同じってか。
でもデタラメに騒いでたわけじゃないクマ。本物のユキちゃんは何かを見せたがってる。それをはっきり感じるクマ。なんていうか、この後ろそのものがあの子に関係してるっていうか。
Quick question: why do all the female investigation team members except Naoto's shadow form got some thought vibes going on? I don't think Chie's did. We say definitely, absolutely. I think Yukiko's is cause, and anyone can correct me if I'm wrong. In Japanese society, like when you get married, when you quote find your Prince Charming, like that's when you're expected to become a housewife instead of doing other things. And like her whole thing is that she's supposed to run the inn. So that might be it. I don't know. We'll see. How would you feel about a Madoka Magica JRPG? Yes. Yes. I know that like 1 or 2 has existed. I know that there have been games made off of it and they just haven't come west, which is incredibly upsetting. But I would be interested in it.
想像してたより結構危険な感じクマ。
Yeah, I've been streaming 47 minutes. You've been missing out, dude.
ユキコ。
おい、またかよ。たく、一人で行くなって
God
言
damn
って
it,
んのに。
Chi. Taking a nap. Yeah, okay, naps are important. I cannot shit talk naps. By the way, did you ever get around to watching Magia Record? Nacho and I actually just finished watching it last night. And I loved it. My prince will come for me soon. Teehee. I'll always be waiting. Forever and ever. Oh, Yukiko, why? I hear her voice, but all I sense around here are you and shadows. Watch out for shadows and keep going. Shadows have a wide field of vision and will immediately come after you if they notice you. If a shadow attacks you, there's a chance that your enemies will be able to make the first move in combat, so be careful. When shadow has its back to you, carefully get close and smack it. Shadow cannot see things directly behind it. If you can approach it from behind and hit it, you'll be able to attack first. Beautiful. Haha!
敵は2体クマ。
こいつを。
How was that final fight? That shit. I really appreciate how Magia Record took some of the really good aspects of like Rebellion and ran with it. Like they really upped the battle scenes and those kinds of things, and it shit got real. Like especially like compared to the first, you know, just like Madoka Magica. Like there's a lot more going on. I'm sorry, like that. Spoilers for people who want to watch it, so kind of take your headphones off for a quick second. Like watching like what looked like Sayaka's arms just getting fucked up while Mommy was shooting at her. It's just like, huh. Like I'm not used to seeing blood in a Madoka like episode. It wasn't a thing that I'm used to seeing. So it was really awesome. 2 more and half money. Oh no. No. We are not doing half money. It's nonsense. Yeah. Wonderful. Nice. Also great. How did you feel about that particular character going the villainous path? I expected it because I played the game, but it was also something that when I played it in the game, I was just like, no. Oh, Shadow jumped out, and then a skeleton popped out. Oh, that's right. These These you have to hit fucking hard.
ユウスケの体力発見クマ。
やだ
These
し
like
ぶ
to
とい
run. So you just gotta hit him as hard as you can.
倒れね
やりたい。ゴーゴー。
やだしぶとい
Alright, yeah, we're gonna do that.
頼むぜペレスだ
Oh yeah, crit is how you have to get this thing, damn it.
倒せないか
Do you think that a Monaco Magica horror game would be possible? Potentially?
誰かこいつを
I could see, I think something that would be really cool would be like a VR experience of a witch's labyrinth.
倒せないか
しぶてえ
God, if no one's thought of that yet, like, why not? That's a problem. No!
よし行こうぜ
I'm sorry, yeah, no, like a VR experience of a witch's labyrinth would be legit, dude. I'd pay money.
先生大丈夫か。
Yes, I'm fine, Teddy. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Oh, yeah, skill. Duh. There we go. Wonderful. Do you think you'd ever put bot? I have no idea what that bot is. Aha! Yes!
敵シャドウ2体。先手を取ったクマ。
Whoop, whoop.
誰かこいつを
敵残り2体クマ。
やだし
Oh, come on! There we
ユ
go.
ウスケが調子に乗ってるクマ。
Oh, let's kill it before it has a chance to actually
やりたい。ゴーゴー。
やだし
hurt.
ぶとい
I'm not gonna kill it. Oh, it's gonna suck. Oh, it wasn't too bad. It's a waifu husbando bot. Oh god. Maybe, I don't know. Chess key. And I just want to thank everyone who is watching right now for hanging out and coming into the TV with us. It's a fucking adventure. Yes. God damn it! Another one!
敵2体。頑張れクマ。
Bullshit.
しぶてえ
いいぞ先生。ゴーゴーゴー。
Oh, gathering magic power. That's probably not great.
倒せないか
誰かこ
Oh
いつを
dear.
敵残り1体クマ。
Yes! Beautiful. Flick it up! Yeah. Shuffle time. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, I will take justice. That's a new one. Alright. A snuff soul, at least I got something out of it. Run down each of the hallways, explore them. Jeez. Oh, I remember the red ones are like really hard ones too.
敵は2体クマ。
Alright.
やっつけり。
Oh, let's see what we can do here.
しぶてえ
Like the whole monsters and the chest thing, I totally understand. Like I like mimics. I like the idea of mimics. It's just
敵は2体。押し切れる
there's
クマ。
so many.
やだしぶとい
Jeez.
しぶてえ
Oh, I probably should have just attacked instead of. Yeah, that wasn't helpful.
誰かこいつをお願い
ユウスケ敵1体撃破。
This music's so good.
敵は一体ゴーゴ
倒せないか。
そう倒れね
Like, I have the Persona 4 like dancing all night game because just the music in this game is really, really fun.
え。せや。
Wonderful. Oh dear. We're gonna do XP up. We gotta do some hitting some things a bit, so extra XP would be very helpful. Nice. Also very nice. Shadow popped out? Yeah! Shadow jumped out. I will take a look at the meme in a minute. Or, I mean, after the stream. I can't see chat and that at the same time, and like chat doesn't refresh if I'm not looking at it.
大丈夫か先生。誰か
Twitch app is silly.
倒せないか。
敵は2体。押し切れるか。
Oh dear, oh dear, oh
先生
dear.
体力に注意コマ。
頼むぜ。ペルソ
Does anyone interested? Yeah, no, I'm interested. I'll take a look later though.
敵残り1
Alright, let's hit it.
倒せないか。
Let's do it! Let's see what happens. Really? Oh, fuck.
誰かなんとかすれ。
That's not what we needed.
勝ったかま。
God damn it.
イエイレベルアップ。
Alright, do I have something that can res? Revival bead, thank God. Okay. Oh, Yosuke has 1 health. Okay, cool. Cool. Don't need it. Alright. Fucking shadows in every single box. All the boxes.
階段を見つけた
Cool, found the stairs. Let's explore some more of this dungeon. We need some better equipment, which means more fights, more things to sell, more hitting shadows. Wonderful. Ooh.
敵2体。今なら先制できるコマ。
Let's work on that one first, because it's gonna
倒
run.
れね
敵は2体。押し切れるコマ。
誰かこいつをお願い。
いいぞよし。
Because if I remember correctly, those are like really worth a lot of
こいつをお
XP.
願い。
Have you watched or read much science fiction? Outside of Star Wars, not really.
ゴーゴー。
To be honest with you.
よし次だ
I did take a science fiction literature class in school at one point. And so like read Time Machine, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep. You know, kind of the classic, so to speak. But outside of that, like that's really about it. I did like the Time Machine though. That was a good one. What do you think of the music I typically share in the Discord? To be honest with you, I haven't really had a chance to take a really in-depth look at a lot of it, but it looks fun.
敵3体。こちらが先手コマ。
I'm awful at checking the Discord, I'll be honest with you guys. I do my best, but I'm just really bad at it.
誰かこいつを
How did I enjoy that class overall? It was pretty good. Honestly, the teacher was really great. It was one of the reasons why.
シュータンさすが。敵撃破。陽介が調子に乗ってるコマ。
こ
Arthur C. Clarke. I'm not sure. Like I would need some titles. I would need some titles. I like how they're just running in place, jogging, keeping fit. And again, so the thing is, I'm really bad with author names, so I would need titles of books. Let's move on to the next floor. Welcome. Thank you again for coming to the Amagi Inn today. Your room is right this way. If we can help you in any way, please let us know immediately. What's this voice talking about? This place isn't an inn, it's totally a castle. Ah! Y'all, shout out to Nacho. He just brought me a beer. Oh, he wants some. That's why he brought it to me. Okay, that's fine. Still forgivable. He still brought me a beer. Alright, let's smash this thing to bits. Or not. God damn it. Alright, what is it weak to? If anything. That's what it's weak to. Let's do it. Nacho sounds like a good husband. He is. And he has that on record now because it's on stream. Back, coffee, ice cream, cookie dough, ice cream, and chips. Oh. Man, I'm kind of jealous, I won't lie. I'm a fan of cookie dough ice cream. I shouldn't be. But I am. Let's recover. It's hard to believe that you're married now. It is and it isn't, just because Nacho and I had been together for so long, it just kind of felt like we already were. Oh, I should probably heal. That's usually helpful. "2001: A Space Odyssey" I never read, but I do know a little bit here and there about it. Not anything like super fancy or really in depth though. Alright, well, Zio, motherfucker. With wife 10 years before marrying. Yeah, that's about how it was with Nacho and I. Or how it is with Nacho and I. Basically a decade before we got married. See, here's the thing. Dynasty, I need you to give me titles of books that he has written. I cannot answer that question like that. This is gonna hurt a lot. Okay, cool. Alright. That worked out. I was expecting them both to self-destruct and just wipe me out completely. Oh, it's not a particular person, though. I have no idea then. Probably not. I'm sorry to disappoint. They're basically manga. Chinese manga. No, okay. Alright, I don't think I have. Are they basically like the webtoon ones? Like I get ads for those all the time. Alright, what's at the end here? Oh, it is big loop. A shadow with a golden treasure. No! Damn it! I spoke like 3 fucking times! Damn it! That did not work well. Oh man! You're gonna hit the baby. I don't know how well it works on him. Not great. Maybe that'll work well. HP Lovecraft. I've read some bits here and there. I haven't really read a lot of him though. I do appreciate like the mythos and stuff. damn it. Ah. I don't like you. I don't like you. Let's just hit it. Just smack it. Yeah. Smack. No. You do not have my permission to heal. Oh yeah, let's just rush, because that's what I'm just going to do. Do it! Now's our chance, let's go! Wonderful. Yeah, money up. Yeah! Level up! Beautiful. Oh yeah, probably should heal. Recently, a friend of mine recommended one called The Gamer, where it's basically about a guy who wakes up with the UI of a game, so his chores are quests and such. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute idea. I think. There we go. Yeah, open the box. Ooh, ice pin. I don't remember how the whole chain of elements in this works. Oh god, I heard noises. Oh, I keep hearing spoop. I don't like it. No sir, I don't like it. Smack you. Don't think we've had a Persona party member that uses two-handed blunt weapons. Not yet! Now we're just gonna rush, because I'm just gonna keep attacking it. Yeah. What's the most cursed show you've ever seen? Yeah, no, this port is so pretty. The most cursed port I've ever, cursed show I've ever seen. There was this show on Nickelodeon at one point. For, like, these guys that worked at a fast food restaurant. It was like the puppets. Most of you probably know what I'm talking about, but I can't remember the name of it. But it was weird, and it made me uncomfortable, and not like the this is a neat TV show that makes you uncomfortable. It just made me uncomfortable. The most cursed port is Sonic Genesis. Excuse you! Do you mean like Sonic the Hedgehog 1 port on the Genesis? Because that is my childhood. Oh, not this fucker again. I'm just gonna rush, and I can talk to you guys. Okay, cool. At least that ran. Oh, those chains mean the Reaper's coming. Great. Yeah, I remember the Reaper. Oh, Mr. Meaty, that's what it was. Isn't the Reaper in a treasure chest though? I swear he was. Ah. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm... Okay. Ooh. So remember, I think... I know one of the things I have this thing is weak to. And there it is. Let's kick his butt! No! Please, no! Okay. Did you watch that documentary I linked you? No, I have been super busy. I have not had time to do things. My apologies. Oh, he spawns when you linger. Got you. There's the stairs. Okay, cool. Oh, that's this whole floor. Okay. Ooh, Okami. Yes. I tried playing that a little bit more the other day. It's really neat. Super Groupies is a really neat line that they've done, or a little collaboration that they've done. By the way, Super Groupies, really amazing Japanese brand that does anime and video game collaborations. Really expensive, but super worth it. I want... Oh, they have an umbrella, and it's done in like a motif with mommy on it, and I want it so bad, but it'd be like $100 or so for an umbrella, and there's no way in shit I can justify that. Wait, what? Yeah, seriously, Super Groupie, sponsor me, please. I will play whatever game you do collaborations with. Oh, wow, by any chance are you my princes? I'm locked up in here. Please save me. Tasukete. I'm sure my princes can do it. I'm sure they'll brave any danger to release me from this place. I'll be waiting for you. Ah. Yeah, this is really strange. This is really weird. No! I didn't hit it in time. Oh. Oh, dear. Ooh. What if the umbrella had mommy on it? I mean, that's okay. The thing that I like about Super Groupies is that it's stuff that's kind of subtle. That you look at it, and unless you knew what the theme of it is, like, or unless you're a fan of it too, like, you'd just be like, oh, well, that's cool looking. Like, I have a couple of they've done collabs with Madoka, and I have a couple of the Madoka pieces, and they are seriously my favorite thing to use. Like, my wallet is falling apart. I should probably, like, not use it as much soon. But it's just so cute. And I want to order another one so that way I can still use one. Maybe bias, but a lot of the people in P4 and P5's problems could just be solved by just moving out to America, like US or America. Or US or Canada. I mean, maybe. Nice. All the levels. Alright, let's keep running. Oh god! What is happening? Oh, that's right, I forget that it does this shit. Where you have to go backwards. Ugh. Annoying nonsense. Oh, that was unfortunate. heals up in here. Hmm. Nah. Fuck, no, that's not gonna work. Fuck. Alright, no, I just gotta run. I just gotta run. This is not going to go well. Ah, fuck. Seriously. Only 20. I don't like this. I don't like this. Yeah, get the fuck out! Okay, I was expecting a shadow popped out. Alright, we'll go forward and then back this way. Oh god. Really? No! I hit him! Bullshit. Oh. There we go. Now we're just gonna finish it off, hopefully. Yes. Alright, let's see what we can do with this one. Oh, that's not great. Oh, come on. Yusuke's all poisoned. I am aware. A son of a bitch. Oh, that's a lot of cards. I'm just gonna take the HP and SP one because that was rough. Yeah, that wording is a little odd, little rough. Oh, what? I was supposed to get HP and SP and stupid game. There's all of that. Wonderful. Alright, let's go. Door seems to be locked. Okay. Let's go forward. And turn around. Cause what the fuck, Yukiko? We're just gonna rush. Chie is spooked. Ah, Chie, no! Yeah! Oh, yes, fine. Fine. Yes, I should heal. Teddy worries so much about HP. I sent someone beyond this door. It's that girl sent! Let's not enter yet. Ah, fuck it, let's go. Let's go. What up, Yukiko? Oh, Jesus Christ. Well. Rip, boys. It was a good game.
敵一体が奇襲クマ耐えろクマ
頼むぜ
See what we can do.
しぶてえ
敵は一体ゴーゴー
Come on. Oh, come on. Alright, Teddy, what is it weak to?
勝てる相手クマ頑張れ
Alright. Yeah, I didn't expect that to do it. Let's see if fire does it. Oh! Nah! There we go.
お、もしかして今がチャンス？よーし、張り切っていこう。勘弁しろ。
Smack. Oh wow, only 44? Really? That's kind of lame. Oh. That's also lame.
勝負ペラペラ
Smack.
ま
Smack.
だしぶとい。
Smack.
倒れね
Just gonna keep smacking him until the red wall drops.
倒せないか。
えしぶてえ
誰かこいつをお願い。
There we go. Alright,
誰かこいつを
that's fine. So we're gonna do this. Haha!
敵がダウン
チャンス
Kick its butt! Let's just keep kicking it.
まだしぶとい。
Oh, that was unfortunate. I should have paid more attention to that. There we go. Alright, come back, friend. Guns Akimbo is on Amazon Prime. Thank you for letting me know. I'd actually really been wanting to see that. This fucking sucks.
ありがとう。倒せないか。
Alright. Oof.
頼むぜ
Yosuke Pinchy indeed. I didn't see him throw up a red wall. Wonderful.
手にヒット
オッケー
Do it! Come on!
倒せないか。
There's the red wall. Alright.
頼むぜペラペラ
Have Yosuke just heal.
ありがとう。
He used red wall, so we're not gonna hit him with it.
まだしぶとい。
Wonderful.
頼むぜペラペラ
There we go.
や
Yeah! Such a weird little kid, little fucker.
レベルアップしたぞよ。
Wonderful. Glass key. If you really are my prince, then we surely will meet again, but I am a trapped soul. I cannot leave this place even if I wished. I don't sense her anymore. Are you okay, Sensei? Sure, we've got a long ways to go. Don't push yourself too hard. If you're tired, you should head back. Well, we are kind of getting towards the end of the stream, so I think I will use one of those go-homes. Yes. Let's go home. We made it pretty far in. Nah. Talk to everyone. Alright, so what we're gonna do for now is we're gonna save and call it a day. We can continue in the TV next time, so that way we aren't losing out on a day. So I know it is such a clever name. It really is. I love it. So alrighty, you guys, thank you so much for joining the stream this time. I hope you all have a very fantastic upcoming week, and I will see you next time. Bye.